shit. I'm on podcasts and everything.
Look, my fault, but first of all,
look, you all in my podcast. I'm all online and everything.
I ain't even, girl. First of all, I could have told your boy the wine.
But what?
You want to buy the wine?
Definitely don't. I got $1,800 at the house.
Okay.
You know what, baby? Because I feel you, right? I know what it is. I'm gonna give you this $10, and your ass you better do something good with this shit. You better not be on the. What you about to use this $10 for?
I'm going to get me some weed and a fucking two shots of liquor. I'm gonna do something good. And these niggas out here, they can't fuck with a real bitch.
Hello.
Okay. Real hot girl shit. Hey, look, all my pussy and bring it back to me.
Hello.
Okay.
Get your shit together. Look, the next time I come out here, your ass better be like, look, I did something good with that shit.
And matter of fact, can I get your number?
I don't want you to do that shit on podcast. Look, next time I see you, just give me your number, okay? Alright? You be safe.
Thank you so much, mama. I love you, okay?
I love you too, babe.
Thank you, babe. Hey, look. Real grown women shit.
Look. So that's an addiction right there. Like, this man is just out here on some other shit. I'm just giving y'all whole vibes right now. Like, y'all see the people, they love me. Shit, I supposed to be getting me some fucking smoke. But I'm gonna let it live, because his ass done went around the corner. But that's what I'm saying. Like, addiction is real, yo. This man out here fucking asking for money. I didn't give him a whole $10. Look, do what you gotta do for it. But I get where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody has an addiction to something. Do you feel me? Something or someone or anything that's materialistic. If you gotta sit here and sell your soul for it, it's an addiction. No bullshit. But honestly, my shit was, I ain't give a fuck. But I knew what to do. That's the thing. It takes a lot for a person to do some bullshit and still come on top. It's always about that. And that's what I want to tell my young ladies, like, for real. You don't have to sell your soul to get what you want. As long as you got that willpower to do what you got to do, you'll always come out on top. You feel me? It's never about the chase. It's always about the grind. Some people can't handle that. Some people don't know what that is. Some people just can't figure that shit out. Like I always tell people, look, that mindset of getting above is always going to chase that. You know what I'm saying? If you could do what you got to do to get by and don't have to sell your soul for anything, you good to go. But I got that man $10. He gone. Around the corner. Ghost. But at the end of the day, I understand the addiction. I could pull around the corner right now and this motherfucker probably about to score with that $10 I get him. Ain't about the liquor, ain't about the drive, ain't about none of that. But one thing y'all gotta remember is that addiction is real. Regardless of what it is, it could be drugs, it could be a person, it could be a thing. It's real. And if you can't take hold of that, your ass will always fucking fail, because you know what he gonna do? He gonna take everything away. That's why a lot of motherfuckers out here, they don't know what they doing. They confused, because at the end of the day, they looking for something that they not gonna find. They running away from something that once that shit is gone, whatever they doing, drugs, person, gambling, whatever, it's still gonna be there. And that's the one thing that we gotta remember. Like, addiction is real. Like, even myself, like I said, I was into the streets, all that shit. Ain't give a fuck. But one thing I do know is that my willpower to get better and to do more to elevate is always gonna be real. It's always gonna be real. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, be careful what you do around here. Because it's always somebody watching you, regardless of whatever it is. Whatever it is. But I just want y'all to remember, like, in order for you to get better, you have to take that standpoint to get better. It's never gonna come easy. And that's just period. I need us to do better. Like, we gotta do. Like, black people, we the only fucking race that's out here doing dumb shit. We the only race that's out here killing each other. We the only race that's out here doing dumbass shit that motherfuckers gotta sit and talk about. I don't need you talking about nothing that I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, motherfucker, it's something you addicted to. If it's a nigga you running behind, I take it back. If it's a man you running behind. If it's a thing you running behind. If it's gambling. If it's drugs. If it's the streets. If it's a person. It's an addiction. It's temptation. Now, when you know that shit is something that you're doing wrong, it's real. And once we gravitate and take away from that, we'll be good to go. We'll definitely be good to go, but we gotta first take the first step, and that's understanding what we're doing. And some people can't do that. I'm gonna be just keeping a stat with you. Some people cannot have the willpower to get over the bullshit that they're doing. Regardless. Like, especially when it comes to men, what we do? We look dumb as fuck when it comes to some shit. Dumb as hell. But we still chase that shit. Because at the end of the day, we want somebody to love us. And I'm just keeping it real with y'all. We definitely want somebody to love us. Or we want somebody to care for us. Regardless of that nigga, if that man treating us wrong, doing us wrong, we want it. We want it. Even though the shit just red flag like a mug, we still want it. And that's where we gotta learn how to get away. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, even though I was in the streets, I was doing bullshit ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit. Looking stupid. People having motherfucking interventions with my ass. In order for me to get over that, I had to have the strong will to get over it. And to have the strong will to get better. All the time, I had to ask a homeless girl. I see her ass all the time, young female. I said, why you out here at the corner begging for money? Oh, I got stuff to do. I got things to do. Da, 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 da. But in the day, you up here trying to get this money so you can either satisfy a man or you're satisfying a drug. And that shit is real. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. Because in order for us to do better, we gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real shit. I'm gonna just leave y'all with that. But at the end of the day, just be careful what you ask for. Just be careful what you do. Because, sincerely, he gonna send you exactly what you want. It could be a peace of mind. It could be a moment. It could be a situation. It could be anything. But addiction is real. It's so real, baby. It's real. I'm telling y'all. It's real. It's definitely real. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. But just tune into my next segment. Tune into my next segment, because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you what's facts. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for you. Nothing. Because I wouldn't want nobody to sugarcoat nothing for me. So once you step up to that plate and actually take the time and really realize, like, shit, this ain't for me. This ain't what I want to be doing for the rest of my life. Who wants to keep doing that? Who wants to be doing that? We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. If it ain't for the kids, it ain't for the house, it ain't for the car, whatever. We gotta do better, because at the end of the day, if we don't, we're gonna fail. And that's something we don't want. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we don't want to put us in a situation that we lose everything for. And that's what an addiction is. When you lose everything, or when you chasing a high, regardless of what it is, man, woman, drugs, game, whatever, it's a high. And that dopamine shit in our back of our head, that shit is real. Because you get addicted. If you knew better, you would do better. But some of us don't even know better. Some of us don't have that guidance to tell us, look, tighten up. Tighten up. You got to. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, nothing is going to go good for you. And that's where we lose control. That's where we lose control. If we got a control over the situation, then we good to go. But if you don't, you out of luck. I'm just going to be real with you. And I'm just keeping a stat. Look, to my people, this Miss Lady Luck, and I'm signing out.